Hello. Up. Thank you for joining us. It's an exciting time, guys. We are about to end this ICO, and we are close to reach the 1,000 investors, 1,000 people who actually own GxCoin, which is amazing. What a currency is? A currency is a medium of exchange, and in order to be a currency, it need to be only adopted by a lot of people, and that's what's going on right now. 1,000 is a great number. Guys, we're gonna be live for 3 hours. Stephanie and I gonna, switch every 45 minutes. Probably gonna be sick to see me, and you probably won't see a lovely face. So we're gonna change every 45 minutes. I will host the first 45. Happy to answer any question. I'm sure people are gonna talk less about my eyes and my feet and more about like very technical and boring question, and I'm happy to do so. Let's make it 2,000 in 1 hour. Yeah, I would love that. Even if people buy $10 of it, I don't care. It's like all is about numbers. I can't wait to go in your restaurants. I won't eat Indian so bad since I see your restaurants. And I have a challenge for you. You need to be the first restaurant ever to accept GxCoin, and then we're gonna make it happen. Okay, let's start, guys. Question about ICO. Question about what we're gonna do with the GxCoin. Question about what's the next steps. Question about how we're gonna hire people. World challenge accept. You say that in front of people. Let's do it. Fabien from GxCoin, and I'm live for 45 minutes, and I'm happy to answer any question, guys. Hi, Blondie. Thank you for joining us. Is Vitalik involved? No, he's not. And I tell you what, maybe he will one day, but so far right now, GxCoin is interesting because it's a use case. It's a use case. So let's think about the microwave for 1 sec, okay? So militaries created the microwave during the Second World War when they was making some experiments, and what's interesting about the microwave technology is like the microwave technology doesn't worth anything, like a little bit, but what's interesting is the use case. Is like everybody in the US right now have a microwave, right? And maybe in the world, and that's valuable. And to my point, the blockchain is amazing, but let's be honest. If you have like 10 Bitcoin in your wallet, what are you gonna do with it? Are you drive 1 hour to find like a Bitcoin ATM, wait six confirmation, and maybe 1.5 hours and 2 hours, to get your cash, and maybe the ATM don't gonna work, or no cash enough to give you cash, and a case, and that's what we're talking about. GxCoin is a use case, and that's the most exciting thing. Is like we're not living up in the universe. We are like very grounded, and we say like, let's find a solution for like a very specific problem, which is, allow mainstream people to use crypto in everyday basis and create trust. And that's not happening alone. And create network. You need to create ownership. You need to create a trust. And you need to create, a way to transact. You need to create back office support. You need to create people who explain. You need to create pedagogy, and all of that doesn't exist, right? I love Coinbase, but I received an email like a few days ago about an inquiry I have like in July, and we are in September in 2 hours. So I think crypto right now arrive at the level where like we need services in order to grow, and GX is one of them. Is like a use case for the real economy. I'm Mojo. No, sorry, Mjdodo 11. Wow, a lot of requests. Cool. crypto is still a fetus. Yeah, no, yeah, maybe. I mean, if you compare, if you compare the market cap of, yeah, imagine next 5 years, yeah, correct. That's, I gotta go about what you're just saying right now is like, one thing is exciting about crypto is like we're gonna enter in the age of bargain. People are gonna exchange. And in order to do so, you definitely need to do one thing. You need to tokenize economy and goods. And that's why crypto is so good. Is like you're going to be able to tokenize everything in this world, and be able to trade them in real time, real life, without any centralized system. And that's just exciting. Yeah, so, yeah, crypto is fetus, you're right. We need 9 more months. Yes, you can tokenize. Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah. And a real story, like one of the first thing I work on as a financial engineer is like how to tokenize a horse, because believe it or not, a horse in France is considered like an object, like an animal is an object in European law. And the idea is like, well, the horse is so expensive right now. How can we create share based on the horse? And so we start to tokenize the horse and make sure like when you win a race, like you share money. When you make a baby, like the SAI thing is like worth so much money. And so yeah, it was interesting. We have mobile numbers. We do have that. Yeah, not for long, but we have that for now. National insurance number. Yeah. And in America, they have something great called Social Security number, and this number is very important. It's the only country who has that, I think. It's interesting, actually. Like barcode. Yeah, like barcode. Like QR code. And a product. Are you saying we are a product? Have you any plan to list on any exchange? Yeah, we do. So the 2 exchanges we're going to be listed on is Bittrex. I actually talked to Bill 2 days ago. Bill is the founder of Bittrex and CEO, and also Shapeshift, which is Bittrex and Shapeshift. That's great, but I've way better is like I'm just a huge fan of Banker, and you're probably gonna be sick of saying that all the time, but Banker is great. The protocol and the promise of this technology is amazing. The idea again is like think about a world of bargain. People exchange goods and services. You need a place in order to exchange real time. And you don't want to wait until someone show up to exchange. You need to be you need to be real time, but also different, and that's why Banker is amazing. It's gonna take a few years to be ready to go and be mainstream, but yeah, exciting things. Yeah, I'm gonna create a fan club for Ayal, the CEO of Banker. I will be the first member. Any other question? Whoa, Banker gonna take off. Yeah, it does. I have a live chat in the same time with Kenneth. Should I answer Kenneth when I'm talking to you guys in the same time? Let's do that. Hi, Kenneth. Please, guys, don't be shy. Any question? Yes, we're gonna be awake for 3 hours, so you guys need to talk to me and ask me a question. Where is Steph? Yeah, of course. I saw that coming. Where is Steph and why you don't have beautiful eyes? And, I'm here for 45 minutes, guys. You're gonna have to deal with it. Are you partnering with Banker? Yeah, I talked to Eyal a couple of times. Last time, a few days ago. I mentioned them in a white paper. He was actually very pleased to see that. I think it's great because they are definitely a tech team, and I'm definitely a financial guy. and just think about all the beautiful baby we can have together, you know, like financial guys, tech guys, fintech solutions. That's the thing I have a problem with most of the time is like sometimes tech people are amazing, but like sometimes it's just like out of space, you know, out of space idea. So it's great, but like when you like just sit down and you say like, okay, so what are you gonna do with that? That's an entire other world. It's like I think the marriage between finance and technology it's good because it's like you know, rebalance. You know, it's like kind of a very artistic person in other place. Someone who's like more like ground based. You know, create some equilibrium. Question? I will be you guys. I will have a ton of questions. First of one is like, what's this first small business you guys gonna invest? The second one will be, you guys gonna have 1,000 GxCoin owner. What's your plan, Fabien, to have 10,000 people the next, you know, for 2018? That will be my second question. My third one is like, we're gonna audit the balance sheets. That will be my third question. So you guys don't be shy. Have you got any business ATM? I love this question, and my answer is like, we're gonna do that with GxCoin. Why? Let's see a world of like, you go more in a coffee place than you go in a bank, and you go more in a coffee place than you go in an ATM. My point is like, if you are able to finance small businesses and create a network of small businesses, then you create point of liquidity, meaning then when you go buy your coffee and you need cash, well, it's easy, you know, you take your phone, you scan, you pay, you add like, you know, a 2 or 3 GxCoin, and you get $3, and you go cross the street, go in a bakery and buy a croissant, and that's called token back. And small businesses can be a great place for get liquidity and like change your GX for cash, but also the other way around. Think about 150 places where you can actually buy GX. So let's say, oh, okay, I'm buy a croissant, and please put $5 more in my card and buy me 5 GX. So you open a lot of doors. I know I have a huge accent, guys, so if you have a question and if you don't understand what I'm saying, ask me to repeat and I will be pleased to do so. What will happen? Unsold GxCoin. Secondary markets. So, and I say that, you know, in the white paper and also in different forums. What's going on is like, let's say we have like X million token available. First of all, remember that we have 1,750,000 tokens who are put in reserve, and that's a liquidity reserve, right? It helps us to balance and rebalance, you know, the difference between people who buy and people who sell, and create some like kind of stability. Stability is very important for a currency, and again, I see GX like a currency. What's the total number? So the total number of GX credit is 10 million. I invite you guys to go see the smart contract. It's still up here right now, and yeah. So 10 million GxCoin, and it's a fixed number of coin, so it cannot go up or down. It's like we have created 10 million GxCoin.